We got hands. We got hands.
You're gonna be detained.
Is there anybody else in the house?
So Netflix drops a documentary called The Perfect Neighbor. And this woman right here got arrested for killing another woman that was banging on her door. Now, these two neighbors have been going back and forth for years. And originally, they didn't arrest her. They were actually going more leaning on the fence of stand your ground because she says she was in fear for her life.
That happened to you when you were in school. I know that you have gone through hard experiences. And maybe that influenced why you said the things you said before. But I can tell you right now, what we've learned, what we've discussed all leading up to this, it doesn't make any sense. So this is your opportunity to actually tell us that something that does make sense. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not going to get mad. But whenever AJ was coming over that evening, what happened? What happened? Bring me to that moment when you had the gun in your hand. What were you thinking?
All I wanted her was to go away. I just, I felt she was going to come through that door and kill me. I'm sorry, that's what I felt. I just felt she was going to come through the door and kill me.
Okay.
It was a tremendous fear.
Did you feel bad for what happened?
Oh, Christ, yes.
Did you? Because the first time that we talked, there was a point where I informed you that AJ had passed away. And I wasn't sure if you'd been aware of that or not. I know they transported her in an ambulance from there.
No, I saw them doing CPR.
Yeah. So when I informed you of that, you showed emotion. You showed what appeared to me to be at least somewhat of a remorse for what had happened. So do you feel bad for what had happened?
Absolutely.
Do you feel bad for the children?
Christ, yes.
So, and I think, Detective Pender we're trying to give you the opportunity to try to explain some of these discrepancies in the story, the things that don't really add up or make sense. And you maintaining that you were in fear for your life.
Yes.
It just doesn't make sense. And I feel like at this point, today you really haven't, and I'm not judging you, everybody processes things differently, so I understand that. But you haven't really seemed remorseful for today, at least, for what had happened.
Oh God, it just makes me sick. I don't know. I can't take it back. It's transpired. It's in the past. I don't know what the hell to do. It's just probably me shutting down again.
Okay. Do you think that's a trauma response or something? I know you said you had gone through a lot of flat affect and things like that in the past.
I mean, it's a horrible situation. And inner conflict is horrible because, it goes against my faith. I broke the commandment. I feel horrible for what I did.
Okay. So, looking back on it now, and do you think that she was actually going to get through that door? I mean,
I honestly thought she was coming through the door. And as God is my witness, I thought she was going to come through that door. I'm sorry, that's just what I felt.
Susan got convicted for 25 years, and she's now in Homestead, CI, and she now allegedly is finding God again. And the family is actually suing Susan for wrongful death. But Susan did a handwritten filing back, and that's what I'm going to read to y'all today right now. And this letter just proves she has no remorse for what she did, and she's very triggered since she's got sued. And this is what she said. AJ and her children were trespassing. There were multiple no trespassing signs on the property. AJ did, in fact, scream, threaten to beat me multiple times while trespassing. Miss Owens was instructed to stay off the property and her children by the county sheriff's department. At no time did I file allegations. Miss Diaz was not present and in another state when AJ died. Miss Owens did not knock politely and speak reasonably on June 2nd, 2023. She pounded and screamed profanities like a lunatic, and Miss Owens' children lied to her and stated I hit them with a roller skate. During this encounter with the prosecutors, Buxman and Smith recanted that the roller skate hit him and only came near him. Assault and battery charges were dropped. In depositions, all of the children told different stories about their location at the time of the shooting. Blank was over 60 feet away at the mailboxes. A female juvenile who testified at the trial stated she was an eyewitness to A.J. Owens throwing a metal sign and seeing said sign strike me in the leg. I was 7 weeks post-operative for my neck fusion. I don't know what that has to do with a leg. Neck and leg there. I don't know what she's trying to say there. But Blank testified in his depositions that Miss Owens would come onto my sidewalk by my patio and threaten to fight me. He testified she was trying to scare me so that I would stop calling the Marion County Sheriffs. I don't know what this lady's trying to do in this right here. I think this is actually hurting her more, but let's read more. So Blank and Blank's depositions and his sister Blank would come over to my apartment and do ding dong ditch, which is when the children knock on the door and run away. Blank also testifies that Blank struck Susan with a water bottle in the depositions. The fact that Ms. Diaz is now asking for money goes directly against her saying no for the family in the sentencing paperwork. I now wish to countersue for slander and defamation of character. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait 1 second. She's countersuing? Hold on. I now wish to countersue for slander and defamation of character for damages that $50,000. Wait. Whoa. You killed their mother. You killed her daughter. You killed a brother, a sister for knocking on your door, lady. I mean, I know the kids were bad, but no one deserved to die in this situation. This is just, and that's why you're doing 25 years. Charles Gabbard for not securing the property correctly and allowing Miss Owens and her children for harassment. So that's basically the guy that owned where they used to play football at across the street that she thought she owned, you know. She didn't own that property, so she's trying to sue that guy. At the end of the day, this is so crazy. $50,000 at Homestead? She's trying to get 1,000,000 honey buns and some freaking some ramen noodles. She wants to make some spreads. $50,000. Is she getting extorted by a women gang in Homestead? Like, why you need that much, lady? You're trying to sue victims. They lost their mom. You're still alive. Oh my God, I can't believe this. She's countersuing AJ and the family for $50,000. She is not going to win. This makes her look so bad. If she does have a parole or had to go for a parole, she is, oh my, they're just going to bring this shit up. She's showing no remorse. She is not programming. It's called the Florida Department of Corrections, and she's not correcting herself. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You think this lady's crazy by countersuing the victim's family and the victim? And do you think that maybe she, got too much and she should be out right now? It's stand your ground. You think those kids did too much to her? Let me know in the comments. I want to know everyone's opinion. This is the YouTube Streets Podcast.
Do any of y'all have crime scene tape?
Yeah, I do. I got it.
We'll see it. Hey, put it right here.
Hey, there's a little boy by my car. He's the one that was the primary witness.
Okay. Show me which one you were referring to.
I told him to hang out by my car.
Hey, where's my phone? She should have been in jail. She should have. Hey, get your ass in the house now.
Did you see him?
I didn't see him. How you holding up, ma'am? Give me a second. She's going to be in there in a minute. Will you put her handcuffs in front?
Yeah.
I do.
All she did was knock, and I'm making you know she opened the door and all. Here, step out for me real quick. All right, I'm gonna move your handcuffs to the front. All right.
Along the road, anyone wants us to get out.
Please off my house.
We were gonna secure your house.
Okay.
All right, let me see your
right.
lay it together like you're praying.
Okay. All right. In my pocket is my keys for the house.
We'll grab those in a second. All right.
Yeah, because there's too much stuff in my. I don't want anybody to grab the gun.
No one is gonna go inside. All right.
Okay. All right. Actually, I don't know where my keys are. Shit.
All right, that's fine. We'll figure it out. All right.
All right.
I was outside. Okay. I can tell you what I heard, too.
Yeah.
Okay. The kids were playing outside earlier, right? In his yard. And yes, ma'am. And one of the little kids, he left his iPad on the ground. And I guess the old white lady that shot the lady, she grabbed his iPad and she threw a roller skate at him. And she came out with the umbrella too and was trying to swing at him or some shit like that. Okay. And then
is that what you heard or is that what you saw?
That's what I heard.
Okay, well let's just focus on what you saw.
And the only thing I heard was her knocking on the door pretty loud, right?
Who was knocking on the door?
The lady that got shot, right?
She was knocking on the other lady's door.
Yeah, like to see what went between the two kids, you know, like
wait,
between her and the
kids.
kids.
Did you see anything, or
you gotta talk to the kids. You gotta talk to the kids. You gotta talk to the little kid and the older one.
Okay.
But all I heard was knocking and then a gunshot. That's it. No fighting, none of that.
But you didn't actually see anything?
No, sir.
No? Okay. All right. Thanks, my man. Stay around in the area. If we need you, we'll let you know, all right? I appreciate it.
MARION 65 or 13 Victor.
Over here. Hey. Oh, okay. They did. They took their
Behind the roses.
This is supposed to be one of the kids that saw it?
Yeah. Yes, over there.
Where is he?
Bravo 27 MARION 65 1050.
This is him right here? Yeah.
Going into the Bellevue Christian Academy, Florida 28.
What's going on, my man?
Here in Quebec. India 18 on a white Mazda.
All right, first,
Here, give me this. It's okay, relax. Nothing happened. You're good.
what's your name? How many do you need? It's all right, you can take a deep breath. Take as long as you need.
Reclínate aquí de la unidad. Recuéstate ahí. There you go.
Truth and a lie?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a truth and a lie?
One's right and one's wrong.
Okay, so if I said that my uniform is the color blue, is that true or is that a lie?
It's a lie.
If I said that the sky is blue, is that truth or a lie?
It's truth.
Okay. When you tell me how like you start your day. Like when you wake up in the morning, what is your routine?
When I wake in the morning,
Yeah.
I either take out my dogs or
Okay.
eat breakfast, or I go outside to see if anybody's outside so I can play with them.
Okay. And what about? Okay, so you have like a morning routine that you have. All right. So tell me what you saw here tonight.
I didn't see much. We were playing around. I was on my electric scooter.
Okay.
And then my friend's mom got mad. My friend's mom got mad at the lady because she took something, I don't know.
Your friend's mom.
Yeah.
Is which one was your friend's mom?
My friend's mom was right there.
The one laying on the ground.
The one that was laying on the ground.
Okay. So that was your friend's mom. She got mad because the other lady had taken an iPad.
Yes.
Okay, so what happened
And
after
she
that?
gave it back.
The other lady gave it back.
Yes, and then so then my friend's mom, she came and banged on the door, her window.
Okay.
Slide door. That she banged on that, and then the door.
Okay.
And then I was on my electric scooter right here, and then I don't know where I hear a big bang.
Okay.
I was running.
Did you actually see anybody with any kind of gun, anything like that, or did you just hear?
I just hear running.
Okay. What did you see after that?
I don't know. I came outside and I saw my friend's mom on the ground.
Okay. Good job. Alrighty.
This your boy?
Yes, sir. Was this the one you were
No,
referring
it's
to?
not.
Okay. She might be she might be talking to them over there. Alright. You guys will be around, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Got our crisis intervention specialist coming as well.
I'm sorry? I mean, it's just my kid. He went into the house.
Okay.
He was all panicking and scared. I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah.
You know, I see him all. So, no, well, he was having a hard time explaining.
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened? I mean, I heard before that, I heard something like
Yeah.
like a 22.
Yeah.
That went off. And I'm like, I mean, obviously, I know when I hear it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then, I mean, when he said that, I put 1 and 2 together. I'm like, whoa, let me see. So I'm walking out. I see everyone going crazy. The kids crying over there.
Sergeant said get everybody's information. Do not do interviews.
Okay.
Major crimes going to do the interviews, okay? So just gather information. Get all his information, his son's information.
I already got it all.
We got to go get other people's information.
I need to get the suspect.
You got his address and phone number?
Yes, sir.
We might not going to go pretty late.
No, that's
okay?
fine, man. I mean,
Because we want to get all the answers to this.
Yeah. And I'm just letting you guys know. This neighborhood here is hot. It's always hot. You know, there's a lot of things going
I
on.
come through here as much as I can.
But the reason why I'm saying it is she's not safe coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
I get what you're saying.
I don't give a shit
about
about her. You know what I mean? But
I got you, my man.
yeah.
All right, if we need anything, we'll come knock. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get her 43. Hello. All right. What is your first name?
Susan,
S-U-S-A-N.
correct.
Middle name?
Louise, L-O-U-I-S-E.
L-O-U-I-S-E.
Yes.
What's your last name?
Lawrence, L-O-R-I-N, C as in cat, Z as in zebra.
L-O-R-I-N-C-Z. That's correct? All right.
Yeah, no, I got all his information.
You got yours?
Yeah.
You got both sons? Yeah. Was any of the other kids out there?
I don't really know. The ones I've all talked to here said no. It was just these two. Oh my god.
He went to go get his.
Oh, it needs to be rough. Say thank you. Oh my god.
She holding up pretty good?
Yeah, she's fine.
Just check on her like every 2-3 minutes. Just lay eyes on her.
Yep.
Do you know who's watching over her son? Is that the information?
They want me to notify him, or they want us to notify his dad. It's dad.
Is their dad part of their life?
Yeah.
Do we know that information?
Yeah, dad's part of their
Do
life.
we have
He
dad's
just-
information?
This one right here.
Alright, she's got the crime scene log. I can take over the crime scene logs to come here anyway. As long as someone comes to get there like they need, that's perfect. Yeah.
We just need, like I said, we just need to keep an eye on her car. So she's in there. We got people.
You got a trainee right here.
Listen, he's got the suspect in his car. He can't take over this because he's going to have to know. I got one suspect. Hey, go to my car. In the paperwork box, look through, find a crime scene log, and just sit in the car with her and start a report.
All right.
You just have all the information you have for a report. All right. Let him take a picture of your information. He's going to sit in the car with her with the crime scene log. We're going to start a report.
I'll give it to you. 'Cause you won't be able to
I have some in my car.
Oh, he has one printed out already too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gave him one because my shares folder is not one of those.
Well, I have a whole file box in my car full of them. They don't have
That's all I
family
got
with
for
them.
him.
We got Dad's phone number. We were wondering, do you want us to go ahead and call Dad so he can at least come over here and be with his kids? Hey, he's part of their life, I guess.
Where's Dad at?
I don't know. We got his phone number. Name
Doesn't
his phone
know
number.
where his dad lives. The kid just comes and like picks him up and hangs out with him, but he knows his phone number.
Good.
Start that. Just go sit in the car with her, start that, get the report, and I'll get the victim's information for you.
Also saying
Okay.
had a roller skate thrown at him.
There's a roller skate right there by my car.
Okay.
I'm about to go get it right now.
Yeah, I guess. Can we see lights off this road?
Yep. It'll be the cruise lights. It'll be the cruise button. Just turn lights off, press the cruise button.
All right.